yesterday, that was 5th of November 2017, I came to Imo State to attend a case pending at the High Court of that state. The particular High Court is located in a town known as Nkwere. That was my first time of being to Nkwere. So I got into the city early in the morning, first flight from Lagos. I had to negotiate the journey from the city to the town where the court was located. So that meant I got a taxi for what was supposed to be a 45-minute trip from the capital city of Owerri to Nkwere. Well, we spent much longer than that, but that's not the story. The story that propelled me to make this broadcast was to share with our members the extraordinary experience I had traveling through the various towns, Mbise, and several intervening towns to Nkwere. I went through so much, and I felt it was an experience worth sharing with our members because it begins to get you to think and understand the complexities associated with our effort to access justice in this country, and particularly in the remotest parts of the country. And by any stretch, Nkwere is not a poor town. It's not even a remote town. It's not even as backward as the rest of the towns in the country. But it is a good example of what it is when you try to understand what administration of justice means in Nigeria. The gap between the cities and the rural areas, all of which are under the same law and the same system of jurisprudence. But this is something worth observing, and I hope our members can listen through the series of video clips that I made. Because I made them in series, so it'll be easy to share in Facebook. All right, thank you. Just watch. I am in Imo State, and this is a video of the road that we are driving through on my way to court today. Indeed, I wished I had started recording this earlier, but this is the road, and this is a major road in Imo State, and I think we are now in a place called Amiibo, and the next is going to be Nkwere. So this is a major road. We have gone through a very agonizing experience. For me, it is revealing. I will tell you this. This is totally shocking. Even though I was born in Enugu State, I haven't traveled extensively. I haven't traveled much in the eastern part of Nigeria. In fact, I haven't traveled much in the even in my own state as such. But so this is an extraordinary opportunity for me to see what it is like. And as I pass town after town, I ask questions, and my driver is fairly knowledgeable about the local stories, the history, and the facts of these cities or these villages or towns. And each time we pass through a town where an important Nigerian comes from, he will tell me. For instance, we passed through a place where Senator Ararume is from, and we also passed a place where we just crossed a policeman standing in the middle of this road. So anyway, we passed through the house of the governor, the former governor of Imo State. I couldn't believe the sort of road that would have led him to his house. It's extraordinary. Okay, look at what we're going through. Look at what we're going through. What do you make of this? It is a shocker, obviously, as you can see. And look at it. I mean, this is a state where the governor has been spending a lot of state resources building a statue for President Zuma of South Africa and the lady, the president from Liberia. So this is it. This is the state of development. And where are we now? We're now entering Nkwere. This is Nkwere, and I'm coming to Nkwere for court. It's incredible. It is incredible. The state of development or underdevelopment of our people. This is a major road in Imo State, connecting several important cities or important towns and villages. And can you imagine? It's astonishing. Because you ask questions about what is the state of governance? What is the meaning of governance? Are we there? You think that might be it when I ask questions? Okay, let's ask questions soon for the High Court. The High Court. I'm going to High Court. Yes, excuse me, sir. Where is the High Court? Where is the High Court? Yes, yes.
You have to move front.
Yes?
Just move front, you will see police station.
Yeah, police station.
Right.
Okay.
Just.
Thank you. We move forward, we see police station on the right. So, this is... we Nigerians, we African people, how can we? You made a governor, come on. There was even a place we got there, we saw people trying to fix road. That's village, I think just some street urchins right in the middle of the road. Posing as if they were fixing the road. Of course, the road was bad at that point. But how could the government allow that? The boys could actually spoil the road in order to have something to fix. So, and of course, they were asking for arms as people drive by. This is incredible. So, this is a major town in Imo State, Nkwere, and this is even better than the other places we passed today. This particular stretch of the road is better. So, but this is not suitable for a modern people, modern society, where we see the best things in the world, advancement in other parts of the world. We bring in our expensive vehicles into these villages and we live like the white man, like the West when it comes to consumption and privileges, but when it comes to our duties, our obligations to our society, to our neighbors, to our environment, we return to the Stone Age. This is what I'm thinking. I'm going to stop recording now because I think I'm close to court, and then, I'll do a separate recording. I hope the court will be, at least have a building, and lawyers will not be arguing cases under banana trees, hopefully. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Bye.